You want your makeup to look like this, but instead it looks like this. Then what do you do to ensure that it doesn't get transferred to your clothes, to any of the people that you hug? How are you going to ensure that happens? I'm just going to teach you that. First thing first, prep your skin like I've always told you. If you still do not know, go to the videos down below, check it out, and come back after you're done with the preparation of your skin. And it's really, really important to prep under your eyes so that the makeup here just don't get creased. Understand something, it's very, very important, the foundation that you use. And if you want your makeup to last, you're not going to be going for a creamy foundation. Instead, you're going to be going for a liquid foundation, and these are the options. So I'm going to go for the Huda Beauty, which is not dewy, but it's going to give me a very long lasting effect. Apply the foundation on the back of your hand after the color correction, obviously. Once I've taken that, only that much, start the application for the foundation. Once you're done blending your foundation, just sit back for 2 minutes and relax. Give it a minute so that it sets up in the skin. Take your concealer on the back of your hand, like I have always told you, only that much. If you can see, and then just apply it. Sit back and relax. In the meantime, what we're going to do is apply our liquid blush and cream bronzer. Taking it on the back of my hand, only this much, and I'll start applying. Because I want volume, I'm not going to miss this area. Now once you're done with the blush and your bronzer, start blending the concealer. And you would see that it blends so well and so perfectly that genuinely it would change the game how your makeup looks. Once your concealer blending is done, you're going to be picking up your translucent powder. Now, this is the most important step and you're not going to miss it. If you want your makeup and foundation to stay and not get transferred, the most important part is your translucent powder. I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm not going to be using the brush because it's going to do holes in my foundation and concealer. Rather, I'll be using a powder puff. And wait, what did you hear? Powder puff? No, I said powder puff. So take that powder puff and dip that in gently. Start applying. And the point is the way it bakes down. I understand it's gonna look matte right now and you do not want that, but the point is the way I will apply with the powder puff, I don't even have to look in the mirror because there will be no creases whatsoever. And if you have been doing this with a brush, you will understand once you use a powder puff that how easy and convenient it is to use the powder puff. Now what I'm going to do is whatever is left in the powder puff, I'm just going to apply it on the rest of my area of the face so that my entire face gets set. I get it that my face looks really, really matte and we want a dewy look. But we will come back to it. Ish. I'll take my powder bronzer and I'll apply it at the places that I had to where I applied the cream bronzer, and I'm just gonna do it again. The same thing for my blush. I'm gonna apply my blush wherever I applied my liquid blush, and I will create the blush effect again. I'm losing my light, so I gotta be real quick here. Now, how you're going to ensure the makeup stays? These are the three most important things that you need. So I'm going to be using this. This is just hyaluronic acid. It's not going to make my makeup last, but it's going to give me that glowy effect. If you can see, once it dries up, my lights are almost gone, so I've changed my angle though. Let it dry for a minute, but if you can see, it has given me a lot of dewy effect. Once it has been dried up, I'm going to be taking my fixing spray. This is like the real best fixing spray. I'm going to apply that on my entire face. I would let it dry, and what it's going to do, it will create a layer on my face which will not let the makeup get transferred. The lights are almost gone. And if I still want that dewy effect, I'm going to use this. But Dalba. But I think so I've got enough of the dewiness on my face, so I'm not gonna go for the third fixing spray. But this is how it looks. And it's gonna give your skin the glass finish that you require in every single party. So now you know how to ensure that the makeup doesn't get transferred.